See, the thing is, what you don't understand is that Lizzo has done some very heinous things. And the fact that he's proud of her tells you everything.
No human is perfect, but we're all working to be better.
Oh, that's actually...
She's taking a step. I ain't mad. I agree. I don't care for her music, to be honest with you. But anybody who takes ownership of their body, takes ownership of their decisions, and chooses to better their life...
Okay.
I'm for it.
Would you date her?
I'm married, dude. What are you on? What are you on? I'm married.
Hypothetical.
Yeah. I work for the government. It doesn't matter whether I love my job or not. I do it. That's all I have. So how should I love, or teach me what things I should be thinking about when it comes to my career and my profession?
Step 1, lie to yourself.
No.
I'm done.
Speaking of, like, there's aspects of those jobs that you're going to hate. And it's not going to be fun. Teachers and TSA agents don't make anything.
Agreed.
Okay? And you can find purpose. You can maybe reframe it and be like, all right, TSA agent, I'm saving my country.
One of those deserves to make nothing, but you guess which one.
Yeah, that's a fun game.
I'm just saying, certain jobs are just more negative.
Justin, tell me what are jobs?
What are jobs?
Yeah.
Plumber.
Plumbers are awesome.
George joke.
Wow.
This is how our audience feels. This is a real life reaction to our audience. It's your chance for 8 hours a day to focus on making the most amount of money that you can possibly make. All the other stuff like happiness, the blah, blah, blah. You should be working towards making as much money as humanly possible. Sell out.
And here's the thing. You think he's joking.
Nope.
No, Arsany, you think this is podcast troll.
Nope. From Rose at some point.
Sounds good.
I like my positioning.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
There's more legs in this shot than there is me.
Dude, this guy does one leg day and all of a sudden.
Like, actually, can you see me in the shot?
I can't see you in the shot.
Okay, sick, man.
Hey, you look good, bro.
The three amigos together.
We're back at it again.
We're back at it again.
The most popular episode of the podcast was with you, and so we're only having you
It
here
is
for
true.
views.
It is true.
Wait, is that true still?
Yeah. So we're kind of fame horn off of you.
It's been like a really long time, guys.
So
Yeah.
that's what I'm telling you.
Hey, I got a question.
Oh no.
Why do you think I got more views? Do you think it's because the way he looks, or is it because who he is as a person?
It's absolutely not him as a person.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
He looks like a model, but he's actually
think
an
I'm
idiot.
that much as a person, so it's probably the looks. Yeah.
I don't like it. It's consistent.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Learn things that you want to learn.
I got a fun fact for you.
Hope you learned something like that. I hope you learned.
I'm an idiot. If you have any questions, don't ask us.
Got him! Welcome to the Idiots Experts Podcast. I'm your coach, Justin.
And I'm your co-host, George.
And every week we try to cure our ignorance by teaching each other with positivity, George.
I'm a
Positivity.
I love that.
You love that?
That's really great.
Interesting, because we have a guest today.
intro.
We have an intro and a guest.
Oh, I'll do the intro.
Oh, sure.
So the podcast,
what did we just do?
I don't know what that was.
Let me introduce Arsany.
Okay, go ahead. You know what? It's rightfully so that you should do the intro because you shit on him the last episode.
First of all, no, I didn't.
What did he call you again? Do you remember?
Did he call me something?
He called you sneaky? What was his adjective?
Deceptive.
He called me sneaky.
Oh, deceptive.
Was it deceptive?
It was deceptive.
Anyway, he's not any of those things. This man is...
We do it.
He is a engineer with a degree from the University of Illinois. He is a 6'3" volleyball pro who wants to be pro, kind of. There are other good qualities about him that I don't know how to list. He's also my cousin, ladies and gentlemen, Arsany Bakhter.
Let's go!
Hello.
Coming back. How do you like that intro?
That was nice. I feel like, I mean, it wasn't super accurate, but I'll take it.
No, but you're aspiring volleyball pro.
Aspiring, I'm already a pro.
Disrespect, bro.
It depends on
Disrespect.
how you define pro.
Yeah, I was gonna say you haven't getting paid for it, so
No, he's
Okay,
a pro, and he's about to school you today because he's going to teach us something very valuable today.
and we don't know what it is yet.
So, Arsany, tell the world, what are you going to teach us?
Oh, are we starting?
Yeah.
No, just say
Wait,
the
hold on.
subject.
Before we do that, you mind if I share some news? Keep ourselves educated.
What are you going to talk about?
So today, well, I feel like George should share what he was about to say.
Because we're gonna cure our ignorance positively.
Oh, yeah.
We
I
are
forgot.
going to break down all the bad habits about Justin making me look
forgot
bad,
about the positivity.
and we're going to be positive.
Okay, go ahead. What's your news?
There's some body positivity going around.
Oh,
Lizzo, if you guys don't know, Lizzo is a very voluptuous,
Oh, voluminous, voluptuous.
mastuous,
Mass? Full of mass?
full of mass.
Okay, full of mass is what we're going with. Okay.
massive.
Hey, no, that's not positive. That's not positive. No. That's not positive. That's not positive.
Guys, I'm sorry.
No, we're gonna be positive. So she's a world-renowned singer. She has done many great things, but she's actually also known for being very, very big. And she started a weight loss journey.
Wow.
And she has completely kind of gone after the media industry, saying how people kind of not manipulated, but encourage this gaining more weight as kind of a brand type thing. And now she's just like, I'm losing weight. I feel better than ever. I'm going to make a name for myself outside of what my body looks like. And I'm just going to feel good. And I think it's beautiful.
Well, no. What's your honest thoughts? Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
that's it.
Don't do that.
No,
He
dude.
thinks it's beautiful.
We're saying positive. I'm saying true to who I am. No more bits.
Oh, no more bit. No more
bits.
trolling.
She's working hard.
No more joking.
No more joking.
Okay, go ahead.
It's reels.
Okay, go
For
ahead.
reals. That's it. That's the
it.
news story.
The news story is you wanted to tell us that you're proud of Lizzo.
I'm proud of Lizzo.
See, the thing is, what you don't understand is that Lizzo has done some very heinous things. And the fact that he's proud of her tells you everything.
No human is perfect, but we're all working to be better.
Oh, that's I can't even say
She's
that.
taking a step. I ain't mad. I agree. I don't care for her music, to be honest with you. But anybody who takes ownership of their body, takes ownership of their decisions, and chooses to better their life,
Okay.
I'm for it.
Would you date her?
I'm married, dude. What are you on? What are you on? I'm married.
Hypothetical.
I don't even see women.
Good answer.
A good answer.
I've never. I don't know what women are. What is a woman?
Oh, interesting.
That's a topic
That
for
got
another
political.
time.
Okay, let's do
Going into Arsany.
What is you want to talk about?
Oh, you're not gonna ask me if I would date Lizzo?
Oh,
Would you date Lizzo?
what do you think about body positivity?
No.
I mean, I don't know if I want to ask for an explanation, but
Oh, wait, body positivity?
yeah,
All right, so today, here's what I'm gonna talk about. No, I'm
body
joking.
negativity.
Body negativity.
Body. No.
If you don't look like me,
No. Everyone's just in different places, and as long as we're aspiring to be better, that's what matters.
Okay, so that's your honest thoughts about Lizzo.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you want
Well,
to
I
talk
don't
about?
know much about Lizzo other than that. Anyway, so today, it's gonna be more discussion based, but I want to talk to you guys about
Racism? Oh, sorry.
how to love your job.
no, that'll do it for this episode of the podcast.
Yeah, we'll
Thank
tune in
you.
next week where we actually talk about something we can say and talk about. What do you mean?
Oh,
Wow.
jinx.
You know what?
Wow.
That's why we're podcast hosts.
So, in the beginning of my professional career, I'm on my second job now. As of 2 weeks ago, I started a new job.
Okay.
I thought that you will enjoy your job the most if you're doing it the least.
You will. So this man literally says,
Can you break that down for me?
I got it.
George,
I understood it.
You did.
Here's what he said.
Okay.
This man goes, don't do your job and you'll love it.
Let me give you a further explanation.
That's no.
Is that what?
So
Can you confirm?
these were my initial thoughts.
Okay.
My initial thoughts about having a job. For example, my friend Justin here.
Oh wait, hold up.
Oh, you're
hey, oh no. Oh no.
Dude, I've been working so hard to be Justin's friend, and I'm still not there.
May I continue speaking, or
I
shall
work
I
very
stop?
hard. I just want to let everyone know I work very hard.
We're definitely not recording this
Justin
episode.
works very hard.
There we go. Okay.
However, he has a very flexible schedule, and I thought
It's true.
that was something that I needed.
A flexible schedule.
I think
Yeah.
everyone does.
Not bad. Not bad.
Some remote work here and there, preferably all remote, preferably unmonitored.
Okay.
Preferably, I get my deliverables, I do them, and then I'm free.
Yeah.
However, there's just so much more to a job.
No, there's not.
Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying.
You're gonna have to convince me that there's more to a job other than I've accomplished the goal that you've paid me for, and I'm done.
I'm with George on that
And
one, bro.
I want you to know that you've unified us in a way we've never been unified on this
Honestly,
podcast.
we disagree about everything. I
was expecting
100% agree with you.
I was expecting him, like, for us to say, we're saying the same thing different. No, we're just saying the same
Yeah,
thing, bro.
What happened to you?
All right. So I used to be on your vibe, yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man turned Canadian.
But now I love my job.
How long has he been working?
2 weeks. The man said he's working for 2 weeks.
Yeah. How do you say?
Nah, nah, nah.
The oven's preheated.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
What do you mean that you love your job?
So I don't know. I've been working here for 2 weeks, and the work, the people, the
This guy falls in love
environment.
real quick, huh? You a type of fall in love real quick.
Yeah.
You a Drake fan, aren't you?
Not really, actually.
So let me hear you out. So what I'm understanding is you started this new job, and because of this job, you like the work that you're doing, right? So far, so good.
So
Right?
far, so great.
But what could happen at the job that you fall in love with it this much?
What have you done at a job in 2 weeks, bro? I'm doing 2 weeks of onboarding. I'm like,
I'm filling out paperwork, bro.
I still haven't gotten my insurance card, dude. Like, what have you done that is part of a job? For those of you who don't know, Arsany is an engineer. He's a very qualified engineer. He does things outside of engineering because he just wants to know more about his job. I've seen you do like computer programming, a bunch of other stuff. Like, you are very not programming. Sorry, I think
A little bit.
I think the design
He
to me
you.
the design work that you do is also like just it's
Thank
all
you.
computer stuff to me. It's all magic, right? It's all part of the
Okay.
engineering world.
All right.
So you're a very qualified human being. But what in 2 weeks have you done to make you love your job so much?
All right. So I'm going to start off. First point, the people. I have a team. I see
going.
them.
But he acts like he knows these people. You know what I mean?
He sees them at the gym, apparently.
I see them every day, which is something very different from my previous job.
2 weeks.
When I was working hybrid.
10 days.
It's fine. No, we gotta give them time to explain. We gotta give them an
okay,
opportunity.
sorry, I'm
And they're all like just very like welcoming.
They're not going to watch this.
They're
They're not
open.
gonna watch this.
No, I don't.
What's the point of doing
I don't
this?
care if they watch this or not. I'm not trying to suck
go
up
ahead.
to anyone.
Plug your company, dude. Go ahead.
I thought you were trying to get a
I wouldn't even
raise.
say no. It's fine. I just like. I just feel like we're a family.
Okay.
He did Fast and the Furious.
He went Toretto.
He went Toretto.
He went Toretto on me. The power of family.
Family.
He
How
went
about this?
family.
I want to ask you something because you started off the conversation with people should love their job, or you're going to explain how to
I
love
was
their
going to
job.
explain how to love your job.
Okay.
Ooh.
I will tell you off the rip. You got me here, right? So this will be a prime example. Teach me how to love my job.
Oh, you saying
Okay.
you don't love your job?
Absolutely not.
On record.
No.
Oh. Wow.
No.
I love my job.
Yeah. I work for the government. It doesn't matter whether I love my job or not. I do it. That's all I have. So how should I love, or teach me what things I should be thinking about when it comes to my career and my profession?
Step 1, lie to yourself.
No.
Hear me out.
Bro, it's not real. It's not real.
So
You know how to love your job, George? You know how to love it?
Delusional.
Because you will hate it. For sure you will hate it. Just act like you love it. Okay.
So I believe at some point in this podcast there has been conversations about a method called priming.
Hey, you know what? I take everything that I said back. He watches the podcast. I'm going to go ahead and say, if you watch the podcast, he's right. Everything he said is right from here on out.
No, I'm still on the no train.
So, because you already work in your job, I'm saying lie to yourself. For me, I went in telling myself I'm going to love my job. So it didn't have to be a lie to me. But for you, it has to be a lie, if that makes sense.
Maybe it does, actually.
That doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't.
Well, give me a question. What do you need clarification on?
No, you're lying to yourself constantly still.
No, I'm not. Because I love my job.
Yeah, so I've already started off the journey saying that I don't like my job, right?
Okay.
So like he's telling me forget the steps in between where you try to like correct the things. Just lie to yourself, love your job, and through that fakeness, you will actually begin to appreciate the things that you do.
Because then it's you aren't changing that you've loved your job.
Okay.
You've just delusionally have accepted the lie as truth, which means you are continuing to lie to yourself. It's always a lie.
Okay.
All right. I think we're focusing a little too much on the lie. I could restate step 1 to make it much more accepted by said audience.
I mean,
here.
I don't disagree with Arsany on this. I think priming yourself and telling yourself that, hey, just go into it with the mentality of, I'm going to like this. I'm going to enjoy it. I think it's a good tip, especially for those who have a tendency to be negative all the time. Definitely not me.
He works in the government. He says not negative.
I don't need emotion.
Look at the government now, Arsany.
I don't have,
Look at the government.
I don't need emotion.
You know that meme with a dog is like happy and everything's on fire?
Dude, that's me 24/7. That's me 24/7.
And you want to, and you're the dog, and you think you can lie to yourself, say that everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I agree. So far, I'm with you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not with you, but go ahead. Continue.
You're not with me. Okay. So you could call it lying to yourself, or you could call it going in with just a positive, thankful mindset. Okay. Are you happy with that?
I can agree that you can go in with an open mindset. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Is that it? Then you start loving your job?
Open mindset.
Yeah. So that's step 1.
Oh, that's step 1.
Step 1 of many. Step 1 of many.
Right.
Step 2. We'll speed through this one real quick. Make sure you sleep. My last job.
Bro, this man's copying our podcast.
No, all right. That's why we'll speed through it. My last job, I always went super tired, and I would hate every second of it because I was fighting the battle of staying awake the entire time.
Maybe not necessarily sleeping as much as it is taking care of yourself. If you're not taking care of yourself, you can't think about your career. You can't think about your job.
Okay, wait. When you were not getting enough sleep, how much sleep were you getting?
Like 6 or less hours.
I think 8 hours 5 days a week is bull. Okay, I think you should be fine with 6 hours of sleep. But the way the work is scheduled is stupid.
But no, see, okay. Now we're getting a conversation about sleep that I don't want to get into. But at the end of the day, every human being is different. We all have different, right? A person who needs...
No, disagree. See, now we're back to the podcast.
I thought we were positive here.
No. Every human needs like 8 hours of sleep.
No, every person needs different amounts of sleep. Some people need 6. Some people need 10.
Say no with me, Arsany. Go. No.
3, 2, 1.
No.
I agree.
Yeah. He's on my side. This is not your pod. Welcome to my podcast.
No, just because the old generation worked on 4 hours of sleep and then push it to everyone like, oh, you lazy son of a dude. Like, people are just, this generation don't know how we can do it with 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Don't mean it's good. Don't mean it was good for them.
I'm saying everyone can function on different levels of sleep.
No, just you can function, but objectively, science-based, people can be better if they slept more.
The average person, yes.
Your health. Don't say the average person.
The average person, yeah.
No, every person. The health, your brain health is healthier with more sleep.
Okay.
Objective fact.
Which I think touches on his first point. If you're sleeping, right, your mind is more refreshed. You have a better mindset. So it's all about your mentality so far and actually progressing and enjoying your career.
Yeah, but you derailed. Agreed. I agree with you. But that means you agree with me saying everyone needs more sleep. It's not everyone's different. It can function. You can go ahead and be 5 hours and be healthy. No. 8 hours of sleep. Let's agree that more sleep, healthier brains, better for everyone.
You're absolutely 100% wrong on that, and that's okay.
What side do you take?
All right, so step 3.
Okay, I'll shut the f- Okay, step 3.
I'm with Arsany.
Step 3, we'll call it a little bit of a two-parter. Take your time and be thorough.
What does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Yeah,
I
what
will
does
give
that
you
mean?
context. My previous job.
Okay.
It's a lot of comparison A and B because I did not like working at my previous job.
Okay, what was the job?
But now I love my job.
What was the previous company?
It's not important. Anyway, so
Put the hashtag right here.
Yeah.
The hashtag. Keep going.
what did I say? Yeah, take your time and be thorough. My previous job, I used to cut some corners because I felt like it was almost normalized by my team and my boss, which is fine for them, but I just don't think that's how I operate. But I normalize it because it saved time, saved me effort, less work, happier work is what I thought back in the day.
Okay.
But now I'm doing these training modules. I'm not just like watching the videos and clicking through the quizzes. I'm taking notes. I'm treating it like a class.
This guy's doing too much.
Expanding the horizons.
This guy's doing too much.
Wasting his time.
He basically said, because you want to call it maybe cut corners, or maybe you're just being efficient with their time.
No.
Yeah, efficient with all people who cut corners in high school. Actually, I read get hired by Google because they find the easiest way to do something.
I think it's hilarious that on this episode that Justin and I have completely flip-flopped. Like if we are on the beach, how flip-floppy we are. This man is negativity to a different level. And I'm positive.
No,
I
you guys are
understand.
just wrong.
Hold on.
That's not being negative. You're just wrong.
He thinks that we're wrong. Here's what I heard, and please correct me if in your career.
Wrong. Corrected, you're wrong.
What happened to the positivity podcast, guys? Like,
okay, explain it.
hear me out. What you're describing to me sounds like purpose. What you're describing is instead of just like going through the motions and saying, I'm at work, I'm here for 8 days. What is meaningful about my job? What's up?
Hours.
Hours. What did I say?
Days.
I mean, if you're not spending days at your job,
there's not 8 days in the week, sir.
You're not. You're not on my week.
I shouldn't have. I should know better. I'm sorry, George. You're right. I'm wrong.
I work 8 days a week. I'm not like you lazy people.
Wait till comes in and then you say that.
8 days a week. Okay.
I work 8 days a week.
I don't know if I can say her name.
Oh, don't worry. It gets edited out anyway.
Oh, she's still
Yeah.
He doesn't watch.
Yeah, he doesn't know, dude.
What?
Take it back, dude.
Bronchosaurus.
Oh, dude. Now you can put her real name whenever he says it.
Okay, hold on. So you were saying that you agree with him.
What he says about not cutting corners in your job, like when you go to work, it's purpose. I go in there. Hold on. It doesn't have to be purpose in the sense that this is a crucial part of my identity of who I am, but a part in that in my job, I'm here to do this task and I'm going to take pride in it. I'm going to actually enjoy that what I'm doing contributes something and I find the usefulness in it. And that's kind of what I understood from.
You agree?
That's what I was going for.
The question, do you think you could do that in any job that you do?
Me personally? Hell no.
How about you? Do you think you can do that in any job? That
You can.
You could have done that in your last job.
You actually can.
I think I could have done that in my last job for sure.
Absolutely.
And George, do you think George could do that in his current job?
Absolutely.
He can, yeah.
Yeah, I choose to be negative. Okay, it's only on this episode that I'm going to be positive, but I do choose to be negative. It's on me for not enjoying my work. My job is great.
Interesting. Okay, because I don't think you could do that in every job.
Oh, what kind of job can you not do it in?
Let's say TSA.
Look, TSA agents, I know that you can find pride in your work. You are people.
No, because we discussed recently how much TSA make and what they have to do. It's ridiculous.
It's not about the pay.
You think TSA is they find
They
purpose
should get paid more. Don't get
in
me
frisking
wrong.
people? Because your dirty mind, bro.
Give me a pat down.
I think
I think you can do it in every job.
that. Actually, no, this is gonna be really weird.
Say it.
Say it, we can take it out. Say it, we can take it out.
Say it. I'll bleep it out.
Oh no.
What do you think, Arsany?
You should just be thankful that you're interacting with people on a regular basis.
That's not what he's gonna say.
Boo.
Boo.
Tell us that TSA wants to touch people. That's why
That's what I just said, bro.
I think you can be optimistic in your work, and maybe you can find small wins, right? But there's just certain jobs that you can't find full purpose in.
When you say full purpose, what do you mean?
You're saying you can find purpose in the action that you're doing. TSA, I just don't think you're gonna find purpose.
I don't think there's any greater purpose than keeping your country safe.
See, long term,
Yes.
you can work. Okay, because when you really find purpose, you can do this for decades.
Yeah.
You think a TSA agent is 20 years being a TSA agent?
No, but that's not because of the job. That's because of their life circumstances. You don't just stay stagnant in one job. Your life changes, and so do your priorities. That doesn't mean that you can't view your job in a positive light. Just because you've outgrown the job doesn't mean that you have to look at it negatively. Doesn't mean that you have to hate it. You've outgrown it. Maybe you go to a supervisor position. Maybe you go somewhere completely different.
Yeah, so the purpose of certain jobs is just a stepping stone to the next thing.
But why not find purpose while you're there?
The purpose is the stepping stone.
Sure.
Right? And you can hate stepping stones.
Why hate it? It's a part of it.
Why be a hater, bro?
But no, not even that. If you're literally describing it as a stepping stone, you don't have to hate the thing that is taking you to your inevitable destination.
Yes, you can. Okay, look, it's not a bad thing to be angry at certain jobs. Certain jobs that you might have to go through. Speaking of there's aspects of those jobs that you're going to hate, and it's not going to be fun. Teachers and TSA agents don't make anything.
Agreed.
Okay. And you can find purpose. You can maybe reframe it and be like, all right, TSA, I'm saving my country.
One of those deserves to make nothing, but you guess which one.
Yeah, that's a fun game.
or teachers who be like, you know what, I'm teaching the future generations. But day to day, the negative things that come with that job wear you down.
I think you're conflating. Conflating is a big word. You're welcome.
Can we get a definition on that?
Yeah.
No.
That's crazy. Go on. What's the difference between conflating and inflating?
So inflating is a joke that I can't think of right now. It's not.
I didn't laugh.
No. Real life editing.
I was gonna add it in, but okay. What am I conflating?
No.
How horrible it is for certain jobs?
No, you're conflating joy, or a more what's the content in your job with having to be happy. Not every day is going to be happy. Maybe you go to work and you just have a bad day at work. Doesn't mean you don't love your job. Doesn't mean that you're not happy to be there. It's just not a great day at work, and that's okay.
That's what I've been saying.
No, but it sounds like you're saying that because you have a bad day that you don't have purpose in that job, or that you don't have the purpose in what you're doing.
In certain jobs, I think there will be more negative days just working that job. Not the fact that you can change that and say the rest of your life is horrible, but working that job is not that great.
Okay.
I think a negative day is defined by the user.
All right, we're going real deep.
I mean, I could get spiritual on you, but he's not wrong.
The thing is, I think we all agree too. It's
no, but I think yes, that it's subjective, right? That you can be negative with the days that come. But I do think there's certain jobs that this is not meant like to work for 30, 40 years. And we have to work.
But again, you're just describing that some jobs are stepping stones. And I just because a job is not going to be your end destination, I don't think that there should be any reason for you to not go into your job and making the best out of where you are.
I agree with making the best of your situation. I'm just saying certain jobs are just more negative.
Justin, tell me what are jobs?
What are jobs?
Yeah.
Plumber.
Plumbers are awesome.
It's a George joke.
Wow.
This is how our audience feels. This is a real life reaction to our audience.
He was going to defend plumbers.
He was going in. I was like, wait a second.
Something's wrong here.
No, I just think you gotta, there's no way every job is just amazing and that you can find purpose and like everything is going to be great every day.
I agree with you that not every job is amazing, but I think you can that you can go into every job and enjoy it.
Why can't you do that for your government job right now?
I can.
Why don't you do it then?
I'm a spiteful, angry human being who has a lot to work on. I have anxiety,
but
I
if
have
it's
stress.
possible, why don't you choose the happier route rather than what you're experiencing right now?
Because it's not easy.
Because I'm not done with therapy yet. Like I'm still going.
You're never done with therapy.
It's true. That's true.
I also have done nothing at my job yet. So once a bad day hits, that'll be the.
No, but let's take George for example.
Yeah.
Okay, if you really truly believe that, and be honest, have you taken steps to even reach that area in your mind where you can love your job?
I don't know if you guys feel this way. I feel like I complain about my job.
My question, or
I think
okay,
I'm gonna answer it.
No, but you're right.
If you actually take a moment, maybe listen, have a podcast where a conversation continues instead of just.
I thought when someone asks you a question, you answer.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, well, how do
to
you
answer your question? I complain about my job just because I feel like it's the thing that people do, but I actually like my job.
Do you think you complain about your job because it's a way for you to like connect with people, but you don't actually really hate your job?
I don't hate my job. I actually my job is a very good thing that I can't say I enjoy it, because of my job, I can't say that I enjoy it because it looks bad if I say I enjoy it.
I didn't process.
Leave a comment down below what you think my job is. Right?
He's a bouncer for America.
That's actually a great comparison.
Yeah, I'll bleep that out.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
But I complain because I think it's so much easier to talk about negativity than to just recognize that I'm blessed and I have a pretty nice job. And I do.
Yeah, but it's so interesting for me to hear these things out loud. And if I'm aware that it's easier to be negative, which then snowballs for me to dislike my job and not fall in love with my job like Arsany is, why would you continue that route and just let me actually start going towards this other way?
You can definitely. I think that's Arseny's whole point, and you can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but like you can use your job or this job as a temporary thing to take you to the next spot. But why not love it? Why not enjoy your career? Why not go into work in the morning and say whether or not like this is one day in a bigger step for myself to go to a new job or to get the job I've always wanted or whatever. But what job? If you're going to do something for 8 hours every single day, why not love it?
Yeah, I think that's my problem. It's the hours and the America's work schedule.
I don't disagree with you on that.
That's why I don't think it's hard to fall in love with the job.
God. I'm saying what's a 10-hour work week?
Corporate, bro. No, you look at it and fine. We have a work schedule that's 5 days a week, 8 hours. But if you look somewhere in Europe, look at the PTO they get versus the PTO that we get.
Correct. Now, based on everything that you're saying, look at some of these countries in Europe and look at America.
That's not a good statement to make right now. Well, we're not doing amazing.
That was a bald eagle in the background. I don't know if you heard it.
We're doing amazing, George. They're doing better than us.
Who runs the world? America.
No, that's not true. But I'm saying the amount of PTO, they got like 3 months. It's something crazy out in Europe. I forgot what the standard is. But like that offsets how much they actually have to work. So when they get back, they feel refreshed and they can find love in their job. But when the average is 10 to 12 days of PTO for the year.
I just want to point out that you are completely wrong, only because there's a reason why our economy is the best in the world.
You think our economy is the best in the world?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. Step number 4.
I don't want to get into politics.
Yeah.
I just disagree, but okay.
Is there step number 4?
No, I'm going to go back to step number 3 because there's something I wanted to elaborate on. The take your time. You might have thinking.
See, that's not me.
You might be thinking. Actually, I think it's still something I struggle with.
Just at work. Next.
The coworker that's like kind of been running me through my training and onboarding.
This is a new job.
Yeah, this is a new job.
Okay.
This is me saying how I'm struggling with taking my time. He'll tell me to do something and I'll do it in a way that I think is thorough. And then I'll be like, hey, done. And then he's like, oh, already? Wow. And like, you think that should make me feel good. But that was like my biggest flaw, I think, in my previous job. So I'm like,
no, see, the coworker is like, no, don't go fast. Stretch the modules.
No,
he's not saying like he's disappointed in you. He's trying to look out for you, dude.
He's saying you gonna make it harder for the rest of us, bro.
Yeah, dude.
He's saying,
and then when you complete that module in like 3 hours, now the expectation for everyone else is to complete that in 3 hours.
Oh, do you think that's what's happening?
Look at this guy.
This guy's
oh my
God. Pissed at you.
I'm shocked that this man's not.
That's what I'm saying. I'm shocked.
Oh, it's because he thinks this man also loves his job.
You see, you are in the infatuation period of your job. You're not in love with your job.
I was.
You're infatuated with your job.
No.
Oh no, his world's crashing.
I love my job.
His world's crashing. No. The job. This is the one.
Listen, I've spent this entire episode backing you up. All right. But let me explain to you, this is not me any kind of, I agree with everything that you've said. If you're going into a career,
let him down easy, George.
I'm trying. Let him down easy. Don't let him know.
Okay, sorry.
You should go into it with the mentality that you're going to appreciate it. But I want you to understand, right?
No.
Just like in relationships, right? You in the honeymoon phase, my dog.
No.
You're in the honeymoon phase.
That's not what this is. That's not what's dawning on me like that.
Bro, when you're drinking the Kool-Aid, you don't know you're drinking the Kool-Aid.
No.
He's right.
I agree that my job is just a great experience right now and that what you're saying is right. But that's not what's like dawning on me.
I think, okay, tell me what is dawning on you.
I'm just
happy.
I'm doing
I'm just happy.
Too much work. Maybe.
See, here's
Wait, what do you mean you're doing too much work?
Okay. I'm not doing too much work per my boss's viewpoint, but like what you said about the coworkers.
Yeah.
Like, what if I just work way, I don't want to say harder because I don't know anything yet, but I guess like, what if I just do more?
You can't.
And it makes my boss start comparing
employees
them to me.
No, and future employees.
This man's got
shorten that.
No.
He's already worked his way up the ladder at this job, dude. He's the boss has already said you employees suck. Arsany does things faster, better, smarter than you.
What are you saying?
No. That's not what I'm saying. Well, I'm trying to figure out. What if I keep going on a path where I'm just like so locked in and I don't realize like I'm like a workaholic during my 8 hours versus my coworkers are just more like
chow.
You know what he's saying right now?
I have no chow. You know what I'm saying right now.
He's saying he's so in love with his job and he's so locked in that this 8 hours he's going to put in every day. He's going to be so locked in it's going to make his other coworkers jealous, or they're going to look back because they're not as good as they're saying.
Not good. Not,
Hold on. It's okay.
Not
It's okay.
good.
You don't have to get defensive yet.
I don't like
Hey,
this.
when we have our guests on this podcast, they don't have to get defensive. All right, we're here to understand you more.
Yeah, so try to
dissect
understand.
your mentality and your mindset. Okay. All right. So, I'm uncomfortable with that. But what I'm hearing, right, is that you've achieved all these great things.
I haven't achieved anything yet.
But you feel all these great things.
Sure.
In these first 2 weeks so far, right?
Yeah.
That's freaking called a honeymoon phase.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are in the honeymoon, and that's good.
Okay, so you're on my side now.
It's a honeymoon phase. It's fine.
Okay, good.
But it's not a bad thing. You just have to keep riding the honeymoon phase. And the things that you've talked about, purpose, not lying to yourself, but keeping priming and keeping yourself in a positive mindset.
Yeah.
All those things that you described is how you continue to like your job. It's how you continue growth. They have nothing
No,
to do
but
with
you will hate it.
No.
That's what George is
It
saying.
has nothing to
he
do
wants to
with-
let you down easy.
It has-
You will hate the job.
No. Hold on. It has nothing to do with the job, and it has 1,000,000% to do with how much growth that he has done as a person, that going into his job, he can excel. He could go work at McDonald's right now and he'd love it.
No, he wouldn't. Just because that's the tagline.
And
don't
my
mean
boss
you
at
will love it.
McDonald's would fire everyone else.
Because he'd be like, you're working too hard.
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
I just think that you do a job for a reason. And what's that reason, George?
I'm getting paid.
To get paid. Okay. And so you just do the job. Everyone does it. You just do the job because you want to supply a house or food you will need to eat.
I have a question.
And then
for
the
both
rest
you.
of the stuff outside of the job, that gives you purpose.
Are you saying that the only reason why anyone should do a job, no, I'm not saying
Most.
sure, but I'm not saying like only reason, but the main reason that people should do a job is for a paycheck.
For most.
What do you mean by that? Okay,
Situational based, there's some lucky people who turn either their hobbies or truly find like there's jobs that give you a spiritual life that help you because you're helping organizations, you're doing all this, and that can give you purpose. And some people find that and it's like, oh, that's a blessing, and you get paid doing it. But for the most part, people are doing a job to get paid so they can supply their life with necessities so that they can find their purpose.
I think you can find a pay. Go ahead, Sasha.
I kind of want to take your point and then bring it back to what we were talking about. Like, hear me out. Okay. So people have, they have their different priorities at the time. If you have a family, you're going to want to take care of your family.
True.
If you're a fresh grad, you want to figure out what this job is about.
True.
I'm like kind of in the middle. My first job, I was surrounded by, I guess, slightly younger, closer to my age people. And they were freaking nerds. And I thought they were so, no, I'm joking. They were cool, but they were a lot harder working
let me
than
clip
me.
this and send it to his friends. Okay.
No. They were a lot more harder working than me. And I was like the chill guy, you know? And then at this new job, I'm working with people that have like real problems. Like they have families to take care of. And their priorities are elsewhere. So they're the chill ones. And I'm the freaking nerd.
Oh,
But I'm never the freaking nerd
full
in this kind of
circle.
environment. So that's why I think this is all dawning
That's
on me.
crazy because you look like a freaking nerd.
Thank
I ain't
you.
even tell you.
You're telling him that he looks like a nerd.
A swole nerd? What's wrong with swole nerds?
No, look at you.
Yeah. Got him.
These episodes never go the way they think they're going to
I'm
go.
just saying.
I really thought I was gonna dodge some. I thought I was gonna dodge some strays here. You know,
But
Anyway.
did that make sense?
That it's dawning to you that you've become the nerd. And so your realization is that
he's the one who's more dedicated to the job, or more invested in the job than the older crowd around him.
sure. And you should continue doing that.
Yeah, I don't think it's an issue as long as.
But here's the thing. Here's
What-
my
what
problem. Here's
could
my
go
problem.
wrong?
Here's my problem. Here's my problem. Here's my problem.
What's the
He's
problem?
young. He's young. Rosy colored glasses.
How old are you? If you feel like putting that out there on the
How old am I?
internets.
25.
Do you think the people at your work love their job?
I think some of them do.
See, rosy colored glasses. He just thinks everyone loves their job, bro.
He said some of them. He's
I didn't say all of them.
I don't even think some of them.
You don't think some of them?
No.
Oh my God. I think some of them. Some of them love their job.
No.
Let me ask you something.
Huh.
If you had your needs taken care of, in the sense that like your home is taken care of, your food is taken care of, bare necessity taken care of, right?
Yeah.
And you had to do this job for free, would you voluntarily do it for free?
Would I do it for free?
Your needs are met.
I wouldn't do it for free.
You don't love it then.
No, I still love it.
No. You don't hate it.
No, I love it.
It's not that you love it. It's not that you love it. You don't hate it.
I love my job.
No, because you would do it voluntarily. If I could do this and everything in my necessary, I would do it.
The thing is,
I spend all my time editing and like recording and coming up with ideas.
I love the doing something productive with my time, which is my job, because society and just how things work forces me to make money. This is my way of doing it, and this is what I love. But if that societal factor was changed, then I would explore, I think, one of my hobbies deeper and do that and love
He
that.
loves his hobbies.
Oh, you kind of convinced me, to be honest. I'm kind of convinced.
I think a job versus hobbies are different.
Yeah. I mean, also, like, you got to think to his point, though. Like, if you're going to do something for money and you're going to get paid to do something, there's much worse jobs that you can have, especially for your own, like, mental well-being.
Sure.
So, like, love it. Enjoy what you got. Fake it till you make it.
But I think that love word is the weird part. Don't think you can love your job if you can't do it for free.
There's only one thing that I love. That's my wife.
So you do it for free?
Yeah.
No, you don't. Look how much you spent. Ring.
Wedding. Definitely not you getting in trouble with me getting brownie points right now.
Okay, what's your any other advice to love your job?
Okay, no. I want to touch back on that.
Well, I have a question.
What's your question?
You're 25. You're young. You're going. Oh, he is huge. Holy moly. Oh no.
Okay.
There's a lot of people who watch this podcast. That's not true. There isn't.
He got so excited. He got so excited.
I was like, let's go.
But I do look at the stats on the podcast, and a lot of people are. What's
the demographic?
It's typically.
Does it tell
people,
you? No, I'm joking.
There is. Yeah, it's usually
people who hate their jobs.
Yeah. So we're
our age.
It's us. We're the only ones who watch
Oh
the
my.
podcast. No, okay. It's usually people who are about your age.
Okay.
And our age.
Okay.
What is something that you can give people your age about maybe starting your career, or if they aren't happy with their career, what they should do about it? And for you, what advice would you give him given everything that he just told you?
Okay, I was going to say, first of all, before you answer that question, let's separate the age groups because he's trying to put us together.
No, there's a difference.
There's a difference, okay? So when you think about advice to our age group, split that.
Oh,
okay?
no, I didn't say...
It's George and me and you, 3 different age groups, okay?
Oh, I didn't know it was like that.
Beginner.
Was it like that?
This guy called
Then I got a few years into the industry. Senior positions only, okay?
Back in my day, we used to do our jobs without complaining. You whippersnappers.
Whippersnappers.
Yeah. You know those government people just stay till 90, bro. It's George. Okay, answer his question.
What advice? People who are your age, who are either starting their career or maybe want to transition out of their career because they're not happy with where they are. What advice would you give them?
I would tell them to really figure out why they're unhappy with it. And if it's something that they can change it. And if there's something that they can't change,
don't change it.
Maybe try something else.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean by try?
Like in your job.
No, his answer was if you could change it, change it.
Like if it's if you're going into work and you're unhealthy, try being healthy and maybe you'll feel better about your work. If you have a mean boss, try, I don't know, breaking the ice, give him a little apple on the desk, you
Give him a
know?
little apple on the desk. You know what
I
I
gotta
mean?
call it out, bro.
But if
Ain't
it's
no apple on the desk gonna change your mean boss, okay?
Oh, sorry.
It's simple. It's plain and simple, okay? If you don't like your job,
Quit.
quit your
well,
job,
yeah, and that's
okay?
what I was gonna say.
Okay, change your environment. But if you don't love your job, you gotta find something else to love. But you gotta do the job. We gotta accept that we have to do stuff to earn money.
Based on what Arsany has said, and based because I agree to so much of the things that you said. Hear me out.
I'm here.
And I would give this advice to definitely someone who is your age and like kind of working on their career. If you're not happy with the career and you're not happy with where you're at, that's totally fine. But work on yourself first before start addressing why you're unhappy. Ask your, are you good with your life? Because if you haven't like defined yourself and your identity, you're not going to find happiness in anything else.
This worded my answer differently.
Yes, basically that's how I understood it. It's how you know what?
You know.
Oh, also you were just rephrasing for me.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
I was like I agree, but here's like how I
No, he tried to get.
No,
He tried to get brownie.
we understand what he's saying. Yeah.
He was trying to give you. If you run it back, and we'll run it back. He was trying to give you advice, and basically he reworded your words.
I don't know who to believe
you
anymore.
funny enough.
Being gaslit by so many
Arseny,
directions.
Legit.
What wasn't the first part? You're like, if someone your age, this is the advice I'd give them.
Hold on. So the reason why I said it is he's kind of right. It's not advice I'm giving you. Though.
Oh, the truth comes out.
Hear me out.
I'm listening.
It's
I'm
not
here.
advice that I'm giving you.
Advice is good.
It's how I've seen you get to where you're at.
Ooh.
I've seen you do the work. I've seen you grow. I've seen
Covers it up
you.
by guessing
I
me
know
up.
he's guessing.
That's crazy. He said smoke screen. Let's gas him up.
But I mean
was
that.
crazy.
I mean that.
Thank you.
You are an example of somebody who puts in the work to become happier, and that's something that I think a lot of people could learn from. What about you, Mr. Gaslighting, Mr.
thank you.
Toxic?
You see
You're
how
very
he's
welcome.
trying to turn it
Arseny.
against me? I didn't say anything. I didn't gaslight. I tell the truth.
He has been
wants to-
telling the truth.
And he wants to put it on me.
About
I
how much
gaslight.
he hates.
Sounds like he should quit his job, bro.
I'm the honest one. And see, that's why you're number one troll. But anyways, advice for people his age,
Your age.
my
you.
age. If you can't love your job,
Boom.
there's certain there's certain
Bad
people.
You're trash.
I love it.
Nothing
I
you
love
say
it.
is right.
Hey, haters
sorry,
gonna hate.
go on.
If you can't find love in your job, your current job, right? You kind of have to accept the fact that you have to do it to get money so you can supply yourself with necessities. Now, outside of that job, yes, find purpose there. Find purpose in your spirituality. Find purpose in your family and your friends. And then understand that, like, all right, I just do this for a living to get money.
A third
the
of
rest of-
every day. Go on.
That's why it's horrible. But for the rest of your life outside of that, if it's satisfying, then I don't think you will get to a point where you truly hate your job if the rest of your time is satisfied.
I don't disagree. I would take it a step further.
Oh, here it goes, rewording my answer.
I'll probably say what he says, so I'll let him say it.
No. My advice is so toxic. I don't think either of you would agree with me.
Never mind.
Or maybe Justin, because he's old enough and jaded enough that he might agree with me.
Hated.
Here's my advice to anybody who you spend, like you said, 8 hours a day typically working.
Terrible.
Which is terrible. But if that's the point, then I see it as a game. It's not. It's your chance for 8 hours a day to focus on making the most amount of money that you can possibly make. All the other stuff like happiness, the blah, blah, blah. You should be working towards making as much money as humanly possible. Sell out.
And here's the thing, you think he's joking.
Nope.
No, Arsany, you think this is podcast troll.
Nope.
But he said this constantly in many episodes that the purpose is you should make as much money as you can.
The purpose of those
Isn't
8
that horrible?
hold on. The purpose of those 8 hours, not the purpose of your life.
Sure, fine. Your job is to make as much. No.
Yes.
I disagree.
It's valid. That's okay.
Only because I literally yesterday I read a verse where it was like, don't chase money. And I just kind of locked that one in.
Yeah, George. Don't chase money, bro.
Yeah. Let me know who builds your churches. Let me know.
Oh, no.
Who donates to the poor. Let me know.
I think it's about focus more than it is results.
It's looking
You
bad.
say so, but you need money.
I'm not saying we don't need money.
You'll need
saying
people.
Don't chase the most
I'm
money.
not chasing, but I'm going to be working 8 hours a day. Might as well. That
I'm
if
not
he does
chasing,
8 hours.
but for the 8 hours, I'm going to make as much money
You
as I
said
can.
for a third of my life, let me focus on maximizing the amount of money I can put in my pockets.
Yes.
Horrible.
Okay.
Why is that wrong?
Horrible.
Why is that wrong?
Because you shouldn't aim to gain that much money.
Why not?
Again, now we're going to like billionaires. They have that same mentality. and
What is
attitude.
your desire?
What do you mean?
Like,
It's just a game to me. It's just
what is driving
whose
this?
points are the highest. You ever
Whose
play?
points are the highest?
You play Tetris?
Why are you comparing?
You play Tetris?
Yeah, I've played Tetris.
Just get a high score, bro.
So this
Sometimes
game,
It's a flex. No,
this
he
game
wants a
that you've
flex.
created for work is so you could be the best at making the most money, and that will make you feel better.
No.
Yes. See, he hears it and he knows how horrible it is,
No.
and that's why his reaction is no. But that's exactly what you're saying.
You guys are making money the purpose of life. Like, I'm doing this so that.
No, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm saying you're going to be working. If you're going to
This is
work,
the gaslighting.
make as much money
I'm
as you
talking
can.
about Arsany.
If you're
And
gonna
enjoy
work,
the rest of your life.
why not love your job?
Why not
Even-
be that the main goal rather than make the most money as you can?
I have a question. I think I asked this question before, but it was I think this is a good one to bring to the podcast. How much of a pay cut would you take in order to be working your dream job
From
I'm
my
good.
current jobs?
from your current job?
I do my dream job right now. I'm right here with Justin. Me and him have
That's not
built
my
an
dream job.
empire on this
my
podcast. Don't
dream
forget to
job.
leave a like, comment, subscribe.
Selling out, not my dream job. No.
I'm already enjoying it. I don't know what else I would do that would be different.
So you love your job.
If I now am I doing my job well?
See,
No.
I say, this
Am I a
is-
rich
Wait,
podcast?
no. Why are you lying to me?
Stop. Answer the question. This is what I do every week. It's crazy.
I'm giving you
I have
content, bro.
I have to think
I'm
to
giving-
myself, am I the insane one, dude?
I'm giving you content.
Am I insane?
Why
I
you
have to
mad?
decipher every sentence that this man
Oh, my.
says out loud.
No, I mean, what? I would love to do like podcasting professionally.
Yeah. So answer the question.
I'm doing it. I just suck at it. I don't have money.
Okay.
The question is, how much of a pay cut
Would
would
you-
you take to do this full time
But
instead
I
of your
do it
other
without
job?
a pay cut. I can do both.
No.
So the answer is $0.
Yeah, zero.
You wouldn't risk $1 to enjoy your job.
He's not getting the question.
I'm not.
Okay. So say you have the salary that you have now, right?
Okay.
In order to do this job,
Okay.
you have to do pay cut. You have $10 less every year. You're saying, nah, wouldn't do it.
And that's where how much? 10K less?
Sure, 10K less. You say, nah, I wouldn't do it. I'd still work my government job.
Yeah. Not zero. And the only reason being is because we're at different parts of our lives. That's literally the only reason.
The dream job.
If I was in
The
your
best
position,
job.
hold on. If I was
No,
in
but
your,
you're making the same amount of money minus like $10.
the same amount of money minus $10.
No, that's
Yes.
the point. The question is, how much
So now
less
I'm getting
would you take? So because the trade-off is money for loving your job.
Sure. I need to be able to take care of a family, so it's not much for me. This is like the lowest I can take right now.
Okay.
So like maybe like, but if I was in your position, it would be a different answer. I'd take
I
like
see.
20, 30, 40K
So
pay
maybe
cut.
this is more of like a personal question, I guess. Okay.
So it's money.
That's fair.
I need money.
It's
Yeah.
$0. So you're doing your current job for the money.
What if
I like it too. Why not?
you're making $250,000 a year in your current job? How much of a pay cut would you take to work your dream job?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't like hypotheticals, dude. This is just,
It's too much brain cells working at the same time.
no, it's not fair. There's like a million different answers on a million
Actually,
different
there's
variables.
one answer and it's a number. So it's pretty easy, bro.
Dude, enjoy your time on the casting couch with Justin, dude.
Okay, no, real talk. If I was making, say I was making $100,000,
Okay.
right? And my current job, right? Say I don't have it, is $250,000. I would take this $100,000 job if I could do what I love to do.
So you would do the your dream job, which would pays more for less money.
No.
I would pay me less.
Oh,
So his current job is 250. He would take a 150K pay cut to work his dream job.
100K.
Yes.
But again, what you guys are saying is just based on like an individual person's own necessities and their like, right?
No, it's priorities of money.
Right.
Because you're saying right now, your job, you can. Oh, that's perfect. Same situation. Would you take the $250,000 for your government job or $100K to work this podcast?
Oh no, man! 250 is a huge jump.
So it's just a
Give me the
priority
money,
difference.
baby.
It's just a priority difference, and that's the problem that we were talking about. Your view of jobs is just to make as much money as you can.
Is a tool to take care of my family, which is actually the most important thing to me.
Money. So you can't love your job.
You can't love
You
your
can't
job.
fully love your job
So,
because it all depends on how much money you're making.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want money.
And it's always going to go up and up and up. And that's why I don't think you should chase
I think
money.
At a certain point, you have enough.
No.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you, guys. Any
Take us out.
any closing thoughts?
Take us out.
Any closing thoughts?
If you can't love your job, try to love the people at your job.
No, love yourself.
Ooh, I like that.
Can't love your job, love yourself. Don't chase money and don't listen to George.
Listen to me. Chase the money because you don't want to be broke your whole life. And this society values money. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. Hope you learned something new today. If not, I hope you laughed. And we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.
Peace. That was fun.
Absolutely wild. It's absolutely wild.